Is the Zio Ciro Subito Cotto oven worth it? I traded up my Ooni Pro for a Zio Ciro Subito Cotto 80 about 6 months ago, and since then I've made around 200 pizzas in it, and now I know. Stick around and you'll find out. Let's make some pizza. Today we're taking a break from Neapolitan pizza. We're gonna make Bari style pizza. There's just a few differences that we're concerned with. The dough recipe is exactly the same. I'm using the Neapolitan dough recipe from the regulation online. The dough balls are going to be a little bit smaller, and I put them at 200 grams rather than 250 grams each. We're also going to heat the oven up just a little bit less. Probably about 50 degrees or so less than I would with my Neapolitan pizza. So we're gonna be cooking somewhere in the 700 to 800 degree range. I'm also not gonna insist on the floor of the oven being quite as hot because I want the pizza to cook just a little bit slower. In preparing the pizza, rather than stretching the dough the way a Neapolitan pizza chef would do, we're going to roll it out with a rolling pin. This is the way the pizza chefs in Bari do it. And we're gonna make it a little bit thinner. We're also going to put the toppings closer to the edge of the pizza so that the pizza is going to cook actually at a slightly cooler temperature towards the edge, which means it's going to cook for a little bit longer than we would with a Neapolitan pizza. In any case, I've done other videos on making Bari style pizza, and I'll probably do another one in the near future. We'll talk more about that recipe then. But for today, I just want to show you that in the Zio Ciro, I can make either the Neapolitan or the Bari style, and it works just the same. My Zio Ciro Subito Cotto 80 came in at about $3,000 delivered. And I can expect from my research about 10,000 pizzas out of this oven. That's about 30 cents per pizza cost. My Ooni Pro, on the other hand, was a lot less expensive. I got it for about $500, and I was able to make great pizza with it. But after about the 600th or 700th pizza, I started to seeing some problems with the oven, and I expect it would have maybe made it to 1,000 or 1,200 pizzas. So I'm gonna rough estimate it and say probably 45 to 50 cents per pizza would have been my cost on the Ooni Pro. If you have experience with either one of these ovens, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. To measure how much wood it takes, I'm actually taking each piece of wood, weighing it on a scale before I put it in the oven. So we're going to get a good measure of how much wood it takes to get this oven going. I'll give you a tally when we're done. I'm about 3 kilos in at this point. Knowing when the oven was at temperature was a lot easier with the Ooni Pro. You just took a few measurements around the oven and you were ready to go. In the Zio Ciro, it's more of a visual thing. You'll notice how you can see some of the detail and some of maybe the cement that was used to put the oven together, as well as the color of the dome. So pay attention to this, it's going to change, and you'll see how that progresses until it's ready to cook.
While we're heating the oven, I'm going to try to get a picture of the inside of the dome, and you can see that black stripe along the side there. That black stripe means the oven is not at temperature yet. We won't be able to see maybe the roof because of the flames, but overall we'll know the oven's ready when it returns to its original look.
About an hour later, take another look at the dome, and you can see that the wall is clear of that black ring, and you can again see the details of the cement that they used to put the oven together with. That means it's about ready to go. It took about 8.5 kilos of wood to get up to temperature. From my cost basis, that was about $4.50 worth of wood. Yours may vary. The outside of the oven is only slightly warmer than the temperature around it. When I was working with the Ooni Pro, I had to be very careful not to touch the oven or I would burn myself. I used basically the same method to clean the Ooni Pro as I do with my Zio Ciro. A very, very lightly moist cloth pulls the ash off the floor. Something to do with the heat of the oven causes that ash to stick to the wet cloth, and it's really an effective method and really important to do because the ash and the cinders can be carcinogenic.
Look, we'll take whatever we can get. Like, usually she shows up at 8.
There we go. A couple years ago, I was chatting with famous pizza oven maker Renato Riccio, and I had just upgraded from the Bakerstone pizza oven box to the Ooni Pro. And I was really excited about the fact that I was finally cooking with direct flame. And Renato said, "Vuoi fare il taxista con la bicicletta?" You want to be a taxi driver with a bicycle. Despite that, I was able to make hundreds, if not almost 1,000 pizzas in that oven. There's really no comparison between the two ovens. If you want to make a few pizzas at a time in ideal conditions, the Ooni Pro is a great option for you, and any of those portable Ooni ovens is going to be similar and give you similar results. Over time, I was able to work around the shortcomings of the Ooni, and I was able to make great pizza. And you will be able to if that's the road that you go down. The exception of windy days and large parties, I was able to handle with my Ooni Pro oven. If you want to cook 5 or more pizzas at a time and have consistent results in a variety of conditions, then you really want something like the Zio Ciro. The consistency of heat and the overall dynamics really tip the scales in the favor of an oven like this. And over time, the cost per pizza, as mentioned, is probably going to be lower with an oven like this than it will be with a portable oven. As far as the size goes, if you're cooking with wood, then you want something at least this size, which is 80 centimeters. They also have a 1 meter and 1.2 meter if you're going to do larger volumes of cooking and you don't mind consuming more wood. If you want to cook with gas and gas alone, then the 60 centimeter should be fine. You'll be able to cook 1 or 2 pizzas at a time and you'll get great results. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit us up with comments. I'd love to hear about your experience with the Zio Ciro or the Ooni Pro or whatever pizza oven you're using. Thanks again for watching.